after you install your Anaconda Navigator, Anaconda software, you come to a dashboard like this where you can access all the other software that are under the Anaconda distribution. And you can now then go on Jupyter Notebook and launch it. I have already have it launched, so we're gonna head it to where it is. So my Jupyter Notebook is hosted on my PC, my computer, and this is what you see. Actually, you will see a blank Jupyter Notebook like this one. Then can open a new file. So what you see right here is a file. You can rename it here. All right. So you can rename it here, and this is the toolbar. This file, you can open a new notebook, open a previous one, make a copy, save, or the normal option that you have under file. You can edit the current one, you can view, you can insert cells, things like that. And also you can save, add a new cell, you can cut cells, you can copy cells, things like that. And there's this that I want to show you here. You can change a cell, which this cell, from a code cell to a markdown cell to NBC to heading. And also you can change it. Right now it's running on top of Python 3, but you can put other languages so that you can do your Jupyter notebook for other languages. So that's the toolbar for you. And let's go on the code cells. So code cells, Jupyter Notebook, unlike the other IDEs like PyCharm or Visual Studio Code, you can run bits of code. You can normal IDEs allows you to run all the code at one time, but Jupyter Notebook allows you to run bits of codes at a given point of time. So right now I have a code for this example. We just calculate the area of a circle, and if I run it, it's gonna give me the results right there, just next to that cell, so that I know, oh, this is the result of this cell. Then I can do whatever I need to do. I don't have to jump to another window to see the results, or to another terminal to see the results, but I can see them right there while I'm coding. All right. While I'm on the code cells, I also want to talk about the order of execution. Now, this is different now from your traditional IDEs. The order of execution in Jupyter Notebook, you have to be careful when you're dealing with Jupyter Notebook, because it keeps in memory the previous run cells. Let's say, for example, I have a length of 10 and a length of 50 and a width of 32. So if I run length times width, I'm expecting to the answer, which is 32 by 50. So I'm going to run this cell, which is 1500. But let's say I run this cell, length equals to 10, then I'll run this one. I'm going to get 32 by 10. So it keeps in memory the previous run cell. So whenever you're executing, make sure the results is what you expected, especially when you are reassign variables. All right, let's talk about Markdown. So Markdown is not a programming language. It's just I think, a high-level text editing way of doing things. So if you want to, you can see I've created these headlines. I'm going to just create a new cell right here. So what you can do in Jupyter Notebook, you can just italicize and write whatever you want. You can use this hash function, and if I convert this one, it's a code currently under code. If I convert it to Markdown, it's gonna be a heading. So I'm going to edit one more time. If I do 2, then run it, is gonna do like a main heading, subheading. So you can go up to seven, up to six using those hash. Let me go back right here. You can go up to this is one, this is two. You can go all the way up to six. All right. Another thing that you can do, you can bold text, you can italicize, you can list, you can also put links. So I'm gonna run this one. Make sure it's marked down and run it. So you can see with double stars, I can bold text, italicize, can list items, and also provide a link. All right, let's do magic commands. Another thing that is cool about Jupyter Notebooks is magic commands. You can use percentage sign like time it to check the time of a command. So let's say I want to run this one. Of course, it's going to take some time, but it's going to give me the result right here. It will tell me the total time needed to execute that code. So 10.3 microseconds. And you can also use percentage sign, maplib inline, percentage woo to list or define variables. And the another also best thing that I like is to be able to run Linux commands in Jupyter Notebook. So if I run this one, it will tell me the current working directory that I'm working on. I've already run it, so I'm in C users slash. So that's how you can do that. And also visualizations. It allows you to view your visualizations. It comes with Matplotlib, NumPy, Seaborn. So it allows you to visualize your data using just right there when you're coding. You don't have to go to jump to another terminal, but while you're working on your code, you can visualize your code and just go ahead and see what's the result of your code, which is beautiful. You don't have to remember or open and close your window to go to jump to another one. Another beautiful characteristics of Jupyter Notebook is sharing and collaboration. This is where Jupyter Notebook shines. Remember, most of the times we use it for data science, for machine learning, and there's a lot of collaboration that we do. So it's easy to just so let's say here is my home file. I can just grab maybe one of these .py notebook, and I can download it, I can move it, I can share it to my GitHub, I can send it over email, I can send it via Teams and any other area or channel. It's very easy to share Jupyter Notebooks. You can put it on GitHub and you can collaborate on one project together as a team, things like that. And also, you can upload files. Let's say I want to upload a Excel file, like what I did right here, the CSV file here, Excel file. I can just upload it and look for it in my folders, or I can drag it and drop it here. Then I can upload it. So that is your Jupyter Notebook in a few minutes. Thank you and bye bye.